What's up, everyone? This is gonna be my 75 hard recap because I finished 75 hard yesterday. This was the fifth time that I've done this program. This was the hardest one mentally I've had to do. And that was really because the 23rd of December, one of my dogs passed away. And, I had her for 13 years. But it was also right before um, the holidays. And no matter what you do in Park City, restaurant, hospitality, anything service or service industry related, once the winter hits and the lifts are turning, you're busy. So went in, it was a super busy time. But I was bummed out about that. And I honestly wanted to quit. Uh, that day. Um, uh, but there's a couple things that kept me not to. Was one, I really wanted to drink of alcohol. I wanted to crack open a bottle of whiskey and just drown my sorrows. But one, I knew I couldn't do it on 75 hard because you can't drink alcohol. Two, I knew it wouldn't solve any problems, short term, long term. And three, my other dog, he needed me, still does. But I knew if I was off the program, I probably wouldn't have been taking him out as long as we do usually, or it would have been the bare minimum, just probably because I would have been hungover a lot, and I just would have just gone down the rabbit hole and kept that cycle going and going and going. And then another person I knew passed away at the beginning of January. That caused me to have other questions for myself of what do you want to do with your life? What are you doing? Because I'm here getting ready to start my shift as a bus driver. And it really made me look at things of like I was literally and physically driving in circles and not getting anywhere that I needed to in my life. So that's one of the things that's been really tough mentally with this go around of 75 hard for myself is just the mental aspect. So a lot of it since the beginning of 20, the last 45 days of it, or 30 plus days since pretty much the first week of January. A lot of days it's just been, I've been checking the boxes. I did not put in the full amount of effort, especially on the workouts. Sometimes the outdoor ones, because Max, he's 13, and he definitely needs more rest days. So if we get on good days where you can go out and go ski, we would do that. But he needs a couple more days to rest up, and also get him out with the other dogs to have as much socialization, and keep him out of the house as much as possible and doing stuff. So yeah, it was a tough one mentally for me. Still really, really grateful for this program. Like, it's something I will do every year for the rest of my life. I mean, it's a good reset. I see. Um, so this was a tough one. I did not meet my physical fitness goals that I wanted to get. But I knew the more as long as I stayed on the program, I wouldn't be going for the alcohol, which up until mid January, there's a lot of days I wanted it. So yeah, that was my experience for this version round of 75 hard. I'm definitely going to be doing it again this year instead of going off to do phase one. I definitely won't, but I'm going to give myself some time to focus on some other things. I have some job interviews coming up and reassess on my priorities, what I want to do, where I want to be, and that. So, but I finished it. I did all my tasks. You know, there's always the next round of it. So, I hope everyone has a great day. Be safe out there. It's it's snowing up here, so be safe. Have a wonderful day. See you soon.